Hello, welcome back to AnyBuddies podcast. We missed a week last week. I did upload those 2 episodes of the Halo thing we recorded, for a very short amount of time. That was a rough week for us. Me and John were both very tired. But I've been making the shorts. I know. Reuse content, Andy, but listen. It's going to be worth it, I assure you. Which, brings me right into my topic, I was about to talk about. It feels kind of weird in a way, just suddenly having, 200 some people just seeing my face with zero context, and it's funny because it's the second part that blew up, not the first part, the second part. So
I
it's just
did
like
see
the
that.
middle of the
Strangely enough,
presentation. I didn't watch the first half. It's like
Yeah,
the second one of
you don't
the,
have any bleed over whatsoever, which is really weird.
yeah, there's
you
like
know?
90 something for the first episode, and it's like 230 something right now in the second
it's
part, and
fitting
I'm
though.
just like, I'm not gonna complain because it's funny. Just like I mean, it makes sense. You click on that, you see moth ass, you see my
That was it.
So yeah,
That was
I was
it.
about to say
That
we
was
should
probably
we should
it.
analyze that video, but that's it. Moth
The
ass.
moth ass really
I
draws you
think
in.
that's what did it. I think that's what did it.
Yeah, probably. So
I mean,
I've been churning those out,
dear viewers,
but it is kind of funny in a way.
I do low key have an announcement to make. I've started my presentation.
Wow.
Okay.
Yippee!
I don't know
It
how
took me
long it
this
takes
long.
him to finish this presentation, and we'll probably hear back from him in like 4 months.
Yeah, it's
3 to 4
I gotta.
business.
Well, the thing is, I gotta really sit. Dude, what's really funny is like it's all hitting me just now. What I just had. Okay. But I have to like sit down and really, dedicate my time to it. And it's really rough because whenever I'm pulled between 7 different things, it's really just rough to sit down and go, "Hey, let's do this school-like presentation really quickly." But I have an idea for what I want to do for it, which will make it fun. But we'll have to, dear viewers, you'll get updates. And by updates, I mean I hope it's done next week. And if it's not done next week, hang me on a cross. All right.
For
I'm just
context, Josh has made a funky little concoction, and like maybe 5 minutes before we started, he was just like, "I'm gonna take a sip," and downed like half of the Gatorade bottle of it. So
Okay. So, all right. Viewers, I have a
Floundering?
concoction of lemon, buddy. I just had 24%. Okay. You're gonna get flounder.
Oz.
What does that mean? I mean, I had a combination of Malibu and lemonade that I mixed very heavy, and it's really starting to hit in this hot room right now because I have my heater on. But
He's seeing red.
I'm literally seeing red. I have my LEDs on, and I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm gross. All right.
Thanks for sharing. Glad to hear.
Let's go. Shorty was in Malibu. How'd it go?
Yeah. I mean, really good. I love it there, actually.
I hate it. My last impression was Dead Island 2.
Oh, I've never been there. I've never been to
hated
Dead
that.
Island.
Down as a Dead
I
Island
didn't
2
even
hater.
me and Tyler started that shit. I fucking deleted it. We didn't even finish it. That's gonna stay
Don't
buried.
say me. I beat the whole game before anyone else even freaking got it.
I will not. I hated it.
I was a hardcore fan of the first 2 games, so I had to play it. It's pretty, yeah, not great, not a great showing after so long, but that makes sense. Anyways, boys,
bad.
I was sitting in my kitchen earlier, eating absolutely fucking up some fried chicken, and I was like thinking about how fucked up it is in the ocean. Thoughts had nothing to do with what I was doing, but like I saw several videos where it's like, yeah, this animal just like shoots cum and just hopes it lands.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I shoot ropes too.
There's a lot of like sea creatures that are just act like plants basically, and they just are like, I'm shooting my cum upstream, downstream. maybe it'll hit a lady. And I was like, that's kind of crazy.
Have
And when you
kind of
think
butt
about it,
at all costs.
plants do the same thing, which is kind of crazy. You know, pollen's just plant cum, really, when you
That's
think
real.
about it. And you know, so it's like makes sense why so many people are allergic to it. You know, plant cum, I makes sense to me. I'm not. I don't think I'm allergic to it, but kind of wish I was after really thinking about the fact that it's plant cum.
Well, yeah,
Like a part of my body
there's another
enjoys
reason.
plant cum. Plant cum at some degree. You know, it doesn't get upset like most people.
I mean, we eat plants. So I mean, to be honest, it's only
another
right
reason
that
why-
we enjoy a little bit of cum. I mean, plant cum.
Way to go. Way to go.
Sorry, I had to recover. Yeah, thank you, brother.
Well, see, there you go, Tyler. All the more reason why not to like bees. They're freaks. They
I
like to
feel like-
bathe themselves in it.
I feel like
Yeah.
this is very. Oh god, this is gonna be a very clip-heavy
I was about to say, that's a clip.
podcast. That's a clip. I have to think about everything in a clip aspect. You know.
Either clip that, but stop just after Josh
Don't
says
I like-
cum
talk
before
about
he
yeah.
says
flipping
cum.
things in the podcast.
Sorry, brother's been so addicted
God.
to clipping. You know,
Might
it's
have to
like his
cut
new
that out.
addiction. No, don't cut that out. It's like live. It's like live editing. You
We're
know,
reverse clipping
we're
that
live
shit.
editing.
I don't need you
You know?
doofuses to tell me what I should or should not clip, okay?
All right,
You
Tyler,
asked me earlier today.
I asked, and you gave me nothing. You gave me nothing. Okay?
Editor,
Because you
clip
put
that
me
clip
on
that's not clip.
blast, brother. You asked me out of the blue and went. So, do you have
You
any
act like I'm
ideas
not on
of
blast. What do you think
Tyler,
I'm not
you-
on blast? I'm just sitting at my desk, like
okay.
what, trying to
Jerk
think of what I
off.
thought was funny.
Sorry. You literally
I asked you if you thought
watch the
it was funny.
podcast more than anybody else. Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess, but still,
Because you're the editor. You watched it at least twice.
bro was there.
Okay.
Bro was there though.
That's tragic.
We're
I
getting
mean-
heated. We're getting heated.
Sorry. Yeah, that's right.
Editor, clip the clip of us asking to clip that clip. Thank you.
Anyways, the meta AI is pretty funny. We've been
Oh
asking it
yeah.
loads of questions. We've been asking it so many
will-
questions.
If there's anyone out there who can get that thing to get angry, let us know, please. We tried. It will not
we've
get
tried
angry.
to fuck with it so much, mainly these two, because I already know it's just gonna softball them, but they keep trying. They have so much hope in their heart, and it softballs them every single time. It's
It
kinda
happened,
sad.
dude. Well, it's
It is never
the
once
thing
and
is-
done.
Tyler is
Sure
a
wins.
technology lover.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Tyler can get it to work 100% of the time.
It's so
Okay.
funny you can't get it to work.
Every single time I type in a question, I do the @ thing where it's like @meta AI, and for some reason it has a space in it where you can't include spaces in ats. For anybody tech savvy, you would know that. So whenever I go to @meta AI, okay, it does the spaced AI, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll type my question, and then whenever I type my question out and send it, it undoes the it just acts as like the AI isn't there. It
It just says
@meta, brother.
instead of meta AI.
It makes me so mad, and I'm
So y'all
like,
not,
it
not
actually gets
fun
me
to
so
judge.
heated.
So funny that I've never had that problem.
You had it like
Josh-
once.
Josh cannot thrive in the future
That
world.
wasn't me
there
having a
being
problem
built.
with it. That was me typing it out to see if you could do it that way.
Josh, you don't have a Roomba or anything, right?
Did you just ask me if I have a Roomba?
Yeah, because that shit would turn on you so fast. If you don't,
Oh,
I wouldn't get
100%.
one.
I would not get one.
I feel like the Roombas can't even be that useful, to be honest, just looking at them. How much vacuuming can those
I mean,
little things
it's all fun.
possibly do?
It's all fun and games until you're not home. Your dog
Oh
shits
yeah.
the floor, and the Roomba's like, "Oh, I gotta clean that up."
Everybody's seen that. Just don't have a dog, smile.
Well, that's a little hard considering I've already committed.
Well, okay. The thing is that just have the Roomba eat the dog.
Whoa!
You know. It's like a. I would not trust one of those things to have in my house. You know what I mean?
Roomba ate my
Trust?
dog.
It's
Real?
kind of weird to say trust when something that like what do you don't trust about it?
God
Robot.
knows what they be putting in those things. You know what I mean?
Vacuum cleaner
And a camera.
and
Okay.
GPS.
No, and a camera. By the way,
they're
probably.
watching.
They
They're
can
watching
see my toes.
my Roomba.
Like it looks at the ground.
I could just
Doesn't matter.
imagine
They can if they pan up and they just catch. I'm not saying I do this.
Brother, you got a camera
If
on your
they-
phone.
No, that doesn't matter. Okay,
How's your
I'd
phone
rather have
different?
the,
doesn't matter.
hold on. I'd rather have the NSA spying on me than my Roomba. Okay, than the Chinese government. Okay, hold on. What I'm saying is if they have a camera on them, I'd much rather be worried about the Roomba. Like I'm not saying I do this, but if I just be walking around my house naked, doesn't happen. Okay, but if there were like a special event where I'm like, we're free balling it. I
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't
like
want
on
the
the
Roomba to
ground.
pan up and just
Why
like
would it pan up? You
it
pan
doesn't
up.
matter. I don't even want the possibility. Okay.
I could just imagine with Josh's luck with technology, just like imagine Josh sitting in his room, the Roomba rolls up to his doorway, and he looks over it, and it starts like very loudly and increasingly getting louder, whirring like a PC running like the fucking RTX Minecraft, and then it just fucking explodes.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
anything. Why is it a Roomba? It could be your blender.
Well, okay, but blenders don't have
I'm
cameras.
so
The
right?
Roomba's
scared.
mobile, though.
I'm
The Roomba
so
can go to you.
scared of my oven, dude.
You
These
yeah, you
gas
have the
ovens,
germosphere now.
Like,
Yes.
yeah, I'm like what if it doesn't work and it just like explodes or something? 'Cause,
Well, you know,
like you can
okay,
smell the
Valid
gas.
though.
yeah, you can smell the gas.
Like it's bad.
Right.
I'm like, how? And it's not like enclosed too. Like it has open slats and everything. I'm like, goddamn, thing could just blow
Yeah,
up.
that's a gas leak waiting to happen.
It is literally leaking gas, intentionally.
Methane check.
Remember that clip? I hope for his sake that wasn't real, but it's funnier if it was.
I mean, let's theoretically lay this down. All right, Germo's right. You have a hot box in your house that fills with gas. And you know, it's dude,
Human.
I can't even believe it because humans have evolved so much to now throw a device in their home that just creates gas, but not really creates, but like you know what I mean, like heats up
Pipes
things
in.
with gas, you know, and that you're one
Utilizes it.
door open away or whatever from a potential gas leak.
One missed ignition.
One misstep.
I mean, it's pretty obvious to tell when it's not lighting on fire. It's like it makes like you can hear the fire from the bottom. It's crazy loud.
For real?
Yeah. So I mean, if I turn it on and I don't hear that anytime soon, sorry.
Misinput.
Like the stove top does that a little bit, which also, once again, another gas leak. Is the top is also gas. Which is, well, that one's way scarier because yeah, it's like because you know it's one of those ones where it like does like the click 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 sound. Like sometimes it doesn't immediately light, which is scary because you know it's like just gas is just floating up in the air that's about to light on fire any second. Yeah. Like, am I about to explode in my face? Like
Am I about to blow up?
I don't know how it works enough.
My main
Am I
goal
about to
is
blow
to
up?
blow up.
Oh, about to blow up.
So yeah, I'm
I'm
starting to
telling
get
you
it.
right now, the Malibu's hitting hard. All right.
Okay.
We can tell.
Yeah. It's
kind
bad.
of funny. I was planning, not really planning. I was just like it was a topic I was thinking, but with Josh in this state, that's probably not good.
No, hit it.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it's like
hold on,
it was
I'm
like a
curious.
React Andy, possibly, you know, something I
No,
saw earlier.
I'm interested. I'm
Go on.
interested.
So,
He's pondering.
so there, you know, I encountered this video earlier, which really, you know, it tugged at my heartstrings a little bit. It's kind of,
He really jerked his heart.
you know, Josh, as I mentioned, I've gotten into locales recently, you know, found a bit of a character earlier today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. this one, it doesn't make you feel bad because as far as we know, this guy isn't some kind of child predator or anything. This guy's just like
Yet.
this guy's just a weird dude. Yeah. So it
For
makes
now.
it fun. For now, I guess. I mean, I don't think he seems like a wholesome guy. Just wait until you see him. This is the main reason. All right, try to be nice. Okay, try and be nice.
Oh.
Try to be nice.
Try to be nice.
Oh,
I don't
no.
like getting
Try to be
the
nice.
face with that.
This guy here, I just found him earlier today. This is like a documentary style thing. I turned off the audio for it because I'll tell you about him. I don't want to fully steal this guy's video. Viewers,
Yeah.
if you're interested, this guy, I just found him today. Check this guy out. Saturated content. It's a pretty good video overall. This guy, his name's Scott Rogers. He's he's a TikTok, and his whole thing is, he likes to dress up as like Power Rangers and whatnot. So he likes the White Ranger a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have a brother be screaming white power, probably.
No.
He hasn't said it in any of these videos
Sorry.
yet.
That was
And,
a little off base.
He's just like wholesome guy. He just talks about hero stuff. He thinks he's a hero. He's a bit he's mentally impaired. He lives with his parents.
Oh, I feel bad.
Exactly. And he is relentlessly bullied on TikTok by his viewers. A lot of his viewers are bullying him, which I think is kind of fucked up. And that's the main reason I wanted to talk to him. Talk about this. Like,
You wanted to talk to him?
not talk to him, but if this guy was a guest, I'd be down. But like,
I mean,
it's just kind of sad. Like this guy, like most of the locals,
Oh,
if you're not
Wolverine.
familiar, yeah, there's the Wolverine. Yeah, he's got a couple different, characters. He doesn't just do the Power Rangers, but the White Ranger's his favorite. But like,
does he say why?
why? He just likes Power
Yeah.
Rangers.
But does he say why the White Ranger's his favorite?
His name is Scott,
Oh,
the White Ranger,
okay.
and his name's Scott too. So
What did you think it was, Josh?
Beats me, man.
once again, this
I
guy
ain't
is
gonna
not
lie.
like a bad guy as far as he is on parole
I mean, well,
for
that
some
caption
kind
really
of
says,
crime.
"Don't be mean to women."
To be fair,
W.
he is on parole for some kind of crime, but we don't really know what that crime was, and given his mental state, I would not.
What's his
be
name?
shocked.
Scott Rogers.
Scott Rogers. I don't know what his name is, but probably something about White Power Ranger on TikTok. He doesn't mention his actual page, I don't think, in his videos. But it's kind of sad because this guy is he's just a dude that likes to make videos. He's just out here making videos, dressed up as the White Power Ranger, talking about stuff, just living his life, and people just come and absolutely bully this guy. Like, I'm into locals. If you're not familiar with the term, it's literally just people kind of like this guy. They're just kind of odd. But like with him, it just doesn't feel right. Whenever I was like found out that people just bully him, it's just kind of fucked up. Because like all he does, he just has fun dressing up and like talks to the camera, and he's like talking about good stuff. He's just like, yeah, he's powerful too. Look at him. He's got his sword and whatnot.
That guy's a beast.
Yeah, he looks powerful. They make him look. He looks like a caveman, and yeah. His little
Now
text
you
that he's
did.
replying to.
I'll be real. You didn't have to say that.
Yeah,
kinda implied it.
I just thought that. I was
Well,
like,
yeah, I
"Ooh."
just thought I'd share. Yeah, I
But-
want to hear him for a second here.
I thought I would elaborate.
Well, that's a moment of silence. That's probably the worst.
If you want to hear him, cue some moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
In the skills. So, Jason David Frank.
Like, that's all he does, dude. Like,
I mean,
I appreciate
we can appreciate him. All right,
yeah, he's a bit
He's-
silly. Like,
he's no low tier god. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
like,
say that he's not a
the
hater.
only
He's
thing
not a hater.
He's just a guy trying to have fun.
exactly,
Yeah.
and the only thing that
I can
he's
appreciate
done
that.
that people say they claim he does that is slightly bad is he supposedly like not guilt trips, but like begs his fans for money so he can buy more stuff
Okay.
like this, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like asking for money for more production crew, buying this bat suit. I mean, that's expensive probably.
I mean, yeah,
the
that
Wolverine
looks
claws.
high quality.
the Wolverine
Hey,
claws, you know, like they're
viewers?
expensive.
I'm just saying, viewers of the podcast.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a public service announcement. You know, it's kind of wrong to bully people just because he looks a bit
Yeah,
weird.
it's
That's true.
viewers.
Say that.
Let's run this back really quickly. This is an anti-bullying PSA. Okay,
We're
Be
called the
very
AnyBuddies,
inclusive.
okay?
we're the
Yeah.
AnyBuddies. Okay, we're here
We
for
are not the
everybody.
AnyBuddies.
Okay, we're
Exactly.
buddies with everyone. Yes, we say we. All right. We used to say that we hate you. That's a joke. Okay, we love you now.
We hold on. Whoa,
We're-
whoa, whoa.
Sorry,
Um,
John was not inclusive in that. Right?
Yeah.
John wasn't here for
He's
that
never
arc.
given his opinion.
But let's
Yeah.
just say now we're better than that. You know,
We must better.
we are better. We are here for the people.
We've recovered.
Yeah.
Like,
So, you know the rules of thumb.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast.
Yeah.
Thank you for
heard
that.
him.
Thank you, Guilty Gear. That's exactly the moral of this story. Yeah, you know,
I thought
I don't know.
I just had a stroke. What the fuck just happened?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear
You know,
is.
it's Guilty Gear Riz. I joined the Guilty Gear server just for those emotes, okay? Or just for that soundboard, okay? I needed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean we're all inclusive around here. Whether
Yeah.
you're
Whether you're
know.
a bit of an oddity living with your parents and playing with
Bit of
toys
an
and
oddity.
making videos, you know, like as long as you're not doing anything wrong, like there's no
just
reason
as
to
long
bully
as
that
you're
guy.
not just as long as you're not doing anything illegal or
But,
doing
you know, he
anything to
was
hurt
doing. He
anybody.
did something illegal at some point.
Okay, what? But that we're not judging somebody via their
It
past.
couldn't have been that
Okay.
bad. It couldn't have been that bad.
That's the thing is we're not judging somebody via their past.
Yeah.
You know, people can grow and learn. All right, people are adaptable beasts. All right, so he can make progress to better himself.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
just-
why we don't
Yeah, I
judge the
just wanted
past.
to talk about that. I was thinking about that earlier. I just thought.
Now, can we talk about somebody where we judge their past heavily and still hate them for it? Bungie! Alright.
It's
Brother,
a corporate entity. We
Huh?
hate corporate entities.
we
okay?
hate corporate entities.
We hate
okay?
corpo rats.
We will never be aligned to a corporation. Okay?
Unless
let's
we're
run
getting
that-
paid.
Unless we're sponsored. Sponsors, we love you.
Sponsors, we're open. We're open.
Thank you, brother. But
Except for you, Bungie.
They-
Unless you let
except
us,
for you, Bungie!
unless Bungie,
Sorry.
if you let me play, get early access to a DLC
No,
or something like
no,
that. You know,
no,
maybe
no.
some like
Tyler, you're selling
something
out.
cool. No, I'll sell out. I'm not as big of a hater as you, Bungie. You know, we can make a side deal. I got my personal channel if you want. You know, if you wanna, I'll
Here's the
suck up
thing.
to Bungie, no problem. But I
will
won't.
never.
I won't suck up
I
that
will
hard.
never. You can never catch a brother sucking off Bungie the way that these brothers do. Okay. Here's the thing, right? I didn't want to get onto this topic, but
But
it
he's
just came
drunk
to
and
mind.
angry. And
in
he's
this-
literally,
in this
he made his
rage.
room red. He's
Yeah.
it's like a bowl.
Okay.
Got red lighting.
The thing is that Bungie right now, like, not okay. So for those of you,
Nostalgia baiting.
yeah, for those of you not in the loop, okay, dear viewers,
Most of them.
yeah, most of you that don't play games, the most of you that don't know what used to be peak media, okay? Destiny 2, okay? Used to be a great sci-fi shooter back in the day, right? And, you know, me and Tyler, we're pioneers, all right? We were on the forefront of that fight. All right, we were there. We've seen it through the years. And they are now just they're just corpo rats, you know? I personally believe. Now, take my words as, you know, I
You
don't know,
buy
take
that
them
one
at face
Titan skin
value.
we were looking at, by the way.
I spent a lot of money on that game recently. I'm gonna be real.
These-
Not just, you know, I'm
We're
a
very
little
loyal.
pay pig for them.
It's like Stockholm
But-
syndrome. We can't get away.
Yeah, it's
We're their little
it's-
pay pigs.
I'm a little pig for them. All right,
We're
I
not
hate
happy
to
about
say
it.
And
We're like people that go on strike. Like, I don't want to quit my job, but I want change, okay?
Yeah.
So we're striking, but we're still gonna keep playing the game, but we're just not gonna be happy about it.
The thing is that I'm a hater on this game because I used to love it, right? Like I hate like okay, I hate the game right now because of the position that it's in. But I loved what it used to be. Sort of like anybody that used to play Overwatch back when it came out. People were like, Overwatch is great, Overwatch is really good. And then they realized they're not going to do anything with this formula anymore. This is it. You know, they're just going to add heroes, this is it.
It peaked.
It peaked. And, sorry, John, this is not really a topic that you're really informed on. But I had to get this out there.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really curious as to, what this guy Scott Rogers did, so I was trying to look into it, and I couldn't find anything.
Okay.
So, continue.
But my main issue, okay, and I bring it up all the time. Hold on. Just for our Titan mains out there, all right, we've been beaten down. We have been suppressed. We have been neglected by society, by Bungie. All right, we had better in Destiny 1, okay? So for all those that have given up the class to move on to greener pastures, I salute you. All right. Had to crack a cold one for that one. Okay. But here's the thing. Me and Tyler, I made Tyler switch to a Titan at some point because he realized how much fun Titaning was. This is going to circle back around. All right, this
Write this down. Write this down.
And me, I've been a Titan since when did Destiny 1 come out? 2014?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I've been a Titan since 2013, 2014. Yeah, 2014, June 12th, 2014, okay? I've been a Titan ever since. What they've decided to do over the years is take everything fun about being a tank, okay? And go, you don't deserve that anymore. How about we nerf you into the ground, right? How about we make the things that were fun about this class not fun anymore? Okay? Which, okay, they're the game designers. Apparently they know best, right? So, the final straw that really did it for me, right? They have this class in the game. And I hate to be going so in-depth with this lore and being a real yapper, okay? But I have to get this off my chest. They need to hear me speak. If there is some way that they can get this to Bungie ASAP, I would love representation. Okay? So viewers, I'm saying, Tyler clip this. Anybody at Bungie that hears this, this is a plea from a Titan main. Just allow me to throw my little hammer, alright? Just let me throw my little hammer without cooldown. What was so overpowered about it? It was a little hammer. It did like maybe 15k damage at best. What happened? They ruined my melee build. Okay? And for anybody out of the loop, because yet again, most of you don't know me in-game, I only run melee builds. Monte Carlo, in-game. Best weapon. Alright? Gun that recharges your melee after you get a kill. Okay. I would only run melee builds. And they ruined it! They ruined it, brother! I cannot believe that this is my requiem. Alright? I'm standing up! I need to pace around my room for this. Okay? Hear me out, gentlemen. We need to start something. We need to get something in order.
He's trying to radicalize us.
I'm trying to rally the people to bring about a funner Destiny. Okay? What used to be, not what it is now. It is wrong what they're doing to Titans.
First on
They're
a
making
drunken rant.
Titans. They're making Titans not they're making Titans not a tank anymore. Okay? They're no longer tanks. They are no longer tanks. They no longer feel tanky. Unless you're playing Banner of War Titan. Sorry, Tyler. You still have tank priority.
Not to cut you off, John, but I posted the dude's TikTok into the Instagram.
We
You
have a
said you're
TikTok?
looking at him. No, I don't. John mentioned that he was looking for the Steve Rogers guy.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
I sent him the link. Anyways,
apologies.
continue.
Hold on. Apologies. I'll wrap this up here quickly because this is something that I really need to get off.
He has a dream. He's
Okay.
grandstanding.
Bungie, let it be known, okay? I'm pacing around my room right now in what can only be described as a...
You realize I can only clip a minute, right? Like...
Well, yeah, I want you to clip the other part, okay? But
But
if you're gonna make 2 clips out of this, then here, let me start, okay? Bungie, let it be known, okay? I personally come from a background where I was in love with Destiny, okay? Destiny 2, loved it. I even wanted to work for you guys, okay? That was my dream for a really long time. And then, what do you know? We don't get any Titan representation anymore. Because, why? You guys just prioritize other classes more than you prioritize Titans. The last good thing that Titans got was the gauntlets for this, I think it was this season, or the gauntlets that released with the Lost Sector, that explode and make Big Hammer really good again. Great, showing Hammer support. But when are Small Hammers getting support? Okay? When are Small Hammers getting support?
they had
I
a
never
whole, like, 4 seasons of being the best Titan thing, brother. And what
Not
more
anymore.
do you want? Well, yeah.
Can I just have a viable class where I can play Small Hammers whenever? No,
They're still usable, brother. They're not useless.
brother, they basically are.
You just can't throw it. You slow it slightly slower. That's
That-
the only difference.
Tyler, what you're forgetting the point, okay? The point of Small Hammers, not to get excessively into
Can
this
y'all hear me?
because yes, I can still hear you.
I'll be right
But-
back.
Okay.
I got
but
watching
not-
the video.
All right, but not to get excessively too in depth here. All right, I've been ranting too long. I get it. My rant session has been going on too long about a topic that probably nobody cares about.
You lost me a
But
while
this-
ago.
The skill of Sunbreaker Titan with their melee was the fact that you could throw the hammer and the risk versus reward factor was going to go get it. Like, you then put a recharge on the hammer that you go and pick up. Yes, it may be a second, half a second. Doesn't matter. When you're using that thing as part of a build to stay alive, you have to weigh the risk and reward. You, as a melee build, you are playing something that inherently already goes above and beyond risk and reward. You are playing more risk than you are reward a lot of the time. You have to really wager that kind of thing. But Bungie decides, let's put a recharge on the very thing that people thought was good. And for that, this may sound petty, viewers. This may sound petty. But it's a culmination of things over the years that really got under my skin with this company.
We'll be
Okay.
playing all day Tuesday night, baby. Let's go.
Sadly, well, I'm looking forward to what is
The
happening
moral of the
Tuesday because they're
story, it is not
nostalgia
enough.
baiting.
It is not enough to keep Josh.
Yeah,
He's coming back as always.
But the bad thing is that I'm gonna have to switch classes.
Are you actually gonna start playing?
I'm not playing Titan anymore. That class sucks. I am not playing this garbage class.
Oh, brother, he's still
I
going
will
on. Good
play.
Lord.
I will play Hunter
He's drunk
instead.
John. We can't even stop him if we want to. He's belligerent.
Good Lord.
Okay. No, I will play Hunter instead because at least that's a class that gets some support. No support for Titan. God
Another
forbid
news,
you're a
I found
warlock.
out nothing about this guy.
God forbid you're a
Allegedly,
warlock.
anything I did find out, it's only alleged things. Like when I tried to look up, it just kept autofilling stuff, and I couldn't find a video that like proved it. But I'm a little concerned what it was autofilling for this guy.
I will say that's
For what he got arrested for.
I will say that's
They're
where my rant
allegations. They're
ends.
false allegations currently, John. Okay.
I
Have
had
you
to.
seen- Okay, so you know of them. All right, all right.
I just had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry, dear viewers. I have
You
a
got it off
public.
your chest, big guy.
Yeah,
You
I
got
have
rid
a
of the press
public.
too. Good Lord.
I have a public area where I can speak my truth, if you will.
Where you can
I had to-
influence masses.
I had to speak that because it was really bothering me. It's been bothering me, in fact, since 4 days ago. So I just had to. I just get that off my chest. I'm sorry, dear viewers, if it got a little heated. I understand. It's not normal.
It's a shame you didn't hear the news.
I don't know what bro is lining me up for with this one, but I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
But in other news, okay.
So you did hear the news.
Well, I don't know if it's the same news we're gonna, talk about. But
Okay. You share your news first.
okay. Actually, I didn't have any news. Sorry. Tyler, did you have you played any good games recently?
I have actually. This seems like a setup, like you actually saw my video, but I know you definitely didn't. But
Oh no, I saw it in my what subscriptions, and I was like, I saw a brother was playing it, and he got a lot of achievements for it, but
it's a good
sorry.
game. I made a review for it. You can check it out on Sir Glove, the full thoughts of it. But yeah, I've been playing this RoboQuest game. It's 2-player,
it
by the
actually
way.
good?
It's 2-player. You could find out. It's a roguelike. I don't know if you'd be into that. It's also like a Doom style, like boomer shooter as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're into this kind of thing. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. Up on my channel, my first completed run of it, and a 5-minute review. Wow. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. I was playing. You heard it here first, folks. I'm on my channel as well. I'm doing a playthrough of this Dark Souls mod that lets you have Halo guns. That's gonna be banger. I spent way too long getting it to work, but I finally got it to work at like a couple hours ago, so it's pretty big. That's pretty fun. What else? Josh, I mean, we might as well mention it while he's bringing it up. Okay, Josh is like having a competition with me, unspoken, really, one-sided, really, to get more gamer score. I don't think I'm watching you like you're watching me. Okay, I see you at like 800 this month already. Bro sees we're 2,000 apart. Yeah, he sees we're 2,000 apart, and he's trying to catch up fast.
We're not 2,000 apart. There's no way.
Yeah, it's almost 3,000.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so viewers, I'm sure you know
We're
this
big
about
in
me.
achievements a little bit. We're
I finally just reached 70k achievements, or 70k gamer score. Okay, can I get a round of applause?
I achieved that like a year ago, but yeah.
Okay,
Congratulations.
Let's not beef on my achievement, please. This has been a long time coming. All right, I'm 30k away from.
I mean,
100,000.
I don't know why I'm acting like it. Me and Josh have a very active and aggressive race against achievement score. I don't know why I'm pretending I'm not. I did. I keep trying to deflect, hoping to lower your ire, and it's definitely not working. So I just air it all out. I have aggressively gotten achievement score, not currently, but in the past, to catch up to you and surpass you, because I knew you were playing Final Fantasy all the time. So I had a great time to finally catch up.
Yeah,
And yeah,
bro took advantage of my MMO addiction.
I got
So
like
then-
100 above you, and I've just been casually playing games since then. So now I'm like 3,000
Yeah.
above.
So
But
Tyler
I did
has
try.
taken advantage.
You know, yeah, you got me. I did play the bird game. You know, one
I
because I was playing with
knew
Scott.
it!
One because I was mainly because I was playing with Scott, but also
Okay,
I played it
jerk
for
off.
5
I
minutes.
knew you were playing for
Listen,
achievements.
I played it for 5 minutes. I was like, this is kind of mid, but I've gotten like 3 achievements already. So yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
figured
saying.
I'll get all the
Is jerk
achievements
off.
real
I
quick because
knew
they're
you were
easy.
playing for achievements.
It's not that I was playing for achievements; it's that they were
You
easy. So of course
stop
I got
Don't
them all.
deny it. You
Okay.
were playing for achievements.
Yes, I looked
You were
up a
playing
video.
for gamer score.
Yes, I looked up a video, but that's beside the point.
Okay, so dear viewers, me and Tyler, we're like brothers in the fact that we are very competitive with one another. In
I
any
always
situation, in any situation where me and Tyler can be competitive with one another, we achieve it. Okay, this is our field of battle. Okay, me and
Xbox
Tyler.
gamer score.
Yeah, this is our field of battle. This is our stage of history, if you will. For the first time in a really long time, I've been. I wouldn't say I'm going out of my way. I'm finally going back to my roots and playing Xbox games because I'm like. yet again,
Offline too. He's a coward. He won't even show that he's doing it.
jerk off, dude.
I wear it on my chest.
Sorry, whoa.
I wear it on my chest. You can see when
I'm
I'm doing
offline
it. This
because I'm
guy's
on YouTube
offline.
80% of the time. Okay.
And
I'm like,
so am I.
if I'm on YouTube 80% of the time, what hose do I want bothering me? If you hit me up, I'm going to respond most of the time. 90% of the time.
I never hit you up when you're just sitting on YouTube.
That's what I'd be saying.
So it doesn't make any sense.
So,
But yeah, he's a
okay.
coward. He won't show that he's hunting for achievements, unlike me. Josh sees it every single time because he'll just see me playing some weird little game. Now that I'm getting achievements.
brother, okay, the thing that really got me, okay, the thing that really hit me, alright, is brother went, I'm going to play Forza.
No, I was not playing Forza for achievements. Let me make that clear. I was not playing that for achievements. I was trying to see if it was a good racing game, and it's not.
You
played-
are not
Tyler
a
is
racer
all about
unless we're talking about Fortnite.
Exactly. I'm trying to see if I'm just like into racing or not, and I just like the Fortnite game.
I-
That's what I'm finding
I
out.
think you just like Fortnite.
I just
and
like
I'm
the
not
Fortnite
trying
one.
to steer you away from the racing economy.
Oh, I already
because-
steered myself away because I don't really like them.
Yeah, let's be real. I tried picking up, all things considered. I saw that you played Forza. I'm like, all right, if brother could get through a little Forza, I can get through a little Forza.
I did 2 races in Forza, brother.
I did 7.
Tyler, you should get in a NASCAR.
Because I don't
We
like
do-
NASCAR.
Nope. I
No,
do
no,
not
no.
want to play Turn Left Simulator, okay?
Like, if, out of any of them, I'd be a fan of Need for Speed, but I don't like Need for
Yeah.
Speed, so.
I'm surprised you don't like Need for Speed. Need
I
for
was
Speed's such a,
playing-
like...
I was playing the newest one, it's pretty mid, and then I was looking to see...
I've heard that one's bad.
Yeah, I was looking at the older ones they have available for free, and, didn't try with either of them.
Underground is really good.
I don't think that
I
one's
think
an
it's
option.
Underground.
But,
By the way, Tyler, did you see what I sent?
is it... I can't look at it because
Tyler's in his
Everyone
closet
will
right
see it.
now.
well, not just that, but, you know, everyone will see it and see
It-
everything on
I
the
see.
Discord.
I see that. You...
So, I'm
That's
not gonna
fine.
look at it right now.
You jerk off! Hey! Hey! You can't do that to me! Okay? I'll have you know. You forgot to put
Love-
plant in that. You forgot to put plant in that. Okay?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're right. Hold on.
Fix it!
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I love that
better.
this phone now because there was a different word there, but my new phone can fully edit it out, so I just replaced that shit.
But yet again, I hate to continue this for what it's worth, but me and Tyler, we are truly brothers. We might not be from the same, like, I don't know, dichotomy, same
Blood.
family.
Same when.
We truly, brother knows me better than any other brother. We have gotten to the point where brother knows what I'm gonna say before I say it. I know what he's thinking
Whoa!
half the time. By the way, I'm pacing around my room like Dante's right now. Just saying. I'm
Getting heated.
Josh,
I'm all in.
Josh, it's faded. It will not let me send the revised image. Oh, there it is. You have to click on it in order to show it. I understand how good this is. You gotta
You
click
see?
on it for the
There
better
you
to
go. At least that's a little better. Okay, because
know.
now, okay, I'm sorry, viewers. You have to bear witness to this image that John sent
I'm
because
gonna
editor's
have to
gonna have
put
to
it
put
in
this
now.
in.
I'm gonna have to put it in, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, viewers. This is not representative. I love women. Okay, let it be known. I'd be willing to share. I
He would share. He's generous.
this would be an equal split. It's like whenever you're yeah, like we get 2 streams here, all right? Like we can poke a little hole in that pipe, you know.
There
So we
is
can take a
one.
little blowtorch, you know, make it an equal size hole. You know what I mean?
It's impossible. Straight line.
So
It would just not
That's
go into
true.
your mouth anymore.
Okay, good.
he can't share.
So women can get all of the plant cum. That's what I'd be saying.
Gotcha,
Okay.
the generous man. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Let it be known. I'm willing to let women have all the plant cum they want. Just saying. But we are really. This is really the podcast of a century here.
It's definitely something.
Yeah, it's definitely really odd. All right, because I have the, I'm definitely in that ranting kind of mood that I normally get whenever
Don't we know?
you know,
Lord.
I'm very, and the thing is that I've only had half of my concoction. Still, by the way.
Half of the bubbly brew.
Yeah.
It's probably enough.
Yeah, it's probably good because I'm gonna probably regret it tomorrow.
It is a Sunday after all.
It is a Sunday, yeah, and I do have work today, as we record this at 12:46 a.m.
Yeah, we're night owls.
We are night guys. But let's take this in another route, if you will. Okay. I have something that I saw that I thought was remotely interesting. You guys see Charlie's new video?
The AI one?
The AI one.
Yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about making outro music with that. It'd be kind
Oh, brother. I've already started.
of funny.
I started this morning, as a matter of fact. Okay? I saw that video and went, we need to capitalize on this as a podcast. And so I did.
Sure they
Okay, so
Alright.
there's the pop one and there's the okay. So whenever you are ready, I'm ready to. Okay, so this is gonna be. I gotta make sure this isn't too loud.
Or you can make it louder.
Okay, so do you want to hear the pop one or the breakcore Euro beat?
You're the curator. Show us
But
which
you
one first.
are metaphorically the audience.
Then the
Oh,
bottom
okay.
one.
Thank you.
So the breakcore Euro beat. Okay,
Sure.
I'm really happy with how this one came out. Okay,
Had the audio bits right?
it's a little.
I already turned it
It's
down.
a-
You're good.
Okay,
Alright.
Oh.
Well, show us the lyrics,
I
you know.
don't hear anything.
it's a little. Okay. Question. The thing is that it only has a few lyrics, and we're gonna
okay.
get to them shortly. Okay.
Sorry. We're speaking over too
It's
much. I'll be
only a
quiet.
46-second bit.
Quiet.
Hey, it's like a Zach Fox feature.
I mean, that could be a good, like,
don't
intro
hear-
type beat, you know?
That's
I
what
do
he's
not-
saying.
You weren't joking.
Okay.
Tyler literally was the audience. I did not hear. Oh, there was the stream volume. I had it down. Play it again. Play it again. I didn't hear any of it.
One more time for the brothers in the back, okay? I like how this one starts, okay? Because they go, stand on God in the first few seconds of the song, by the way. Listen closely. Most of it is instrumental until the very end.
This is like a fucking anime opening. What the fuck?
I know! And they hit you with that Evangelion. Oh! It's so good.
First single.
I could go hard as
Okay.
an intro.
This one is also really good. This is like some, what is it? Oh! Because, you know, I like my breakcore, okay, admittedly. But, okay, this is where I've honed my craft, okay? The pop one...
Party.
is-
Anybody's party.
Yeah, this one kind of named itself,
Oh,
okay? I let it go haywire with this one.
A little freestyle.
Okay.
This one immediately sucks.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait, there's verses.
We go insanity hard, no topics off limits. Discussing everything, no filter, no gimmicks. Debating hot takes, cracking jokes along the way. We're the Eddies and we're here to stay.
I kind of fit the vibe of this one.
Podcast, we go insanity hard. Great buddies talking like they're superstars. Tune in every week for a wild ride. Join the party, it's the podcast time.
Okay, tell me that isn't hard. Tell me that isn't hard.
That's really fucking hard. Hold on.
Okay, I thought
that-
that was really good
Yeah, I don't really
I
know if
thought
it
so
fits
too.
the image though. You know.
because
Oh no!
I
no,
thought it
come
was
on.
really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I listened to that and was dumbfounded. I was like, if music
Damn,
can do
that's
this,
like-
I was like,
That is really,
whoa!
like-
I got my credits back, which is huge.
Yippee!
Um,
It's funny that you
But-
just searched Destiny 1 for some reason. Oh, because you figured out when it
yeah,
came
I had
out.
to
Okay.
figure out when the release date was, and
Gotcha.
it told me over here.
Anyways.
But
yeah, I was
No,
also thinking of making like an intro song.
I
We already
really
have
like.
an outro song, unless we want to replace Drake's, but we could use an
I
intro song.
really like the breakcore one.
Yeah, that one I think is pretty good for an intro, especially seeing how the end, like those end lyrics do go kind of hard. Like that being hearing that, and then I start talking. It's pretty good. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, I know. It could. Do you
Real.
want me to get you the link for that? By the way, like.
Oh, you might as well.
All right, peek. Because I was gonna share it earlier this morning, but I was like, I don't know. But I think I like the pop one a lot too, to be honest with you,
I don't know.
because
I don't hate
That
it,
one-
but I also think it gives me like bubble gum blowing babies type
yeah,
vibe. Like
it's
Like
oddly
the-
bubble pop.
yeah, the music video would be like surrounded by birthday cakes and party like blowers and whatnot,
But
and, like
it
balloons.
perfectly describes what we do, which I think is really like the magic of it, if you will.
I don't know. Like, I like the lyrics, but I feel like the tone. I don't know. Seems too
'Cause
the
there
only
was-
way to describe it seems like childish almost. Like I don't know, something about it just makes me feel like I'm going to like a little kid's birthday party more so than
I
us
was
laughing at like a kid getting eaten by an alligator or something. Which in
and I think
hindsight- Hindsight
I
knows,
think that's what makes it funnier.
I mean maybe.
I
Yeah.
think in any case scenario, that's what makes it better. Is the fact that we can laugh about a child getting eaten by an alligator, but also we have this bubbly song that's like, here's what we do, right? I think that within itself really just creates a vibe, right? Where, as the song says, from current events to random rants, we're always entertaining. We're the podcast champs. Amen.
It is
brother.
so funny how different we think. I thought that was the worst line, the like podcast champs, because it just sounds too close to Pog Champ. I was just like naturally
Brother,
cringing.
just like PogChamp? fine.
Tyler,
Then
I
Tyler,
don't hate it.
Here.
I don't hate it. Okay.
we go insanity hard. No topics off limits. I think that makes
That
the song.
line- That line was good. I like that bar.
I actually, the thing is that I meant to put insanely. I put insanity. So it accidentally just filled that in, and it made a bar. Okay, I won't even lie, it made a bar. That was a bar. But I'm happy that it came out, and I got 5 more I can do after the pod, of course. You know.
It's gonna be so hard to get back on track after this.
Brother, where in this podcast have we been on topic?
That is fair. I mean, he did have how long of a rant for Destiny? Like, come
Yeah,
on.
It was like
like
10
we had a
minutes.
Destiny rant. No, it was more than 10 minutes. I sat there pacing around my room for a good 20, 25 maybe.
I don't know. I think you distorted. I've
Real.
literally been sitting at my desk this time.
Brothers,
Well,
that was
you know.
worth the listen.
We'll work on it. Those pods, see about getting us an AI intro song.
Excuse you. I'm working very hard behind the scenes, I'll have you know.
Yeah, I wish he put this kind of passion into his presentation.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying.
Like, how long does it take a brother to make a presentation? It took me like 3 hours.
Brother.
Like, how long?
Okay, Tyler, let me run this
You're
back
not
to
even
you, okay?
recording yours. You just have to type the stuff on the slides and put the pictures in.
Tyler, okay, hold on. Before you get uppity and start going, it's not that hard to make a presentation. There's a lot that's gonna have to go into that, okay? I swear to God, I have ideas and I have to formulate them into a thing. Alright? It's very hard to get a mindset idea of going, I'm gonna put this into a presentation and have it be funny. I'm working behind the scenes with officials, okay, to make this funny. Okay? And by officials, I mean myself. I'm gonna make this funny.
First, too busy trying to get gamer score.
You're right. I earned 57 achievements in less than 20 hours. You're right. You're right. Sorry. I put my gamer score first.
Not me.
But what's important is I have thoughts for the presentation, okay? And I want to put them into play. Because I've been, believe it or not, despite my belligerence to do the presentation itself, I've been at work and I've had thoughts every day roll into me while I'm just doing my job. And I'm like, oh, that's a
It's
good
so
idea. I
long
can go
for
into
these thoughts. How can you not put them into presentation?
It's okay. It's very hard to orchestrate. Okay, let me run that one down. It's very hard to put an idea into a presentation and have it come off as being a funny little bit. Believe it or not, you know, believe it or not, presentations are not the funniest thing in the world. I am having this. I'm trying to be a mix between this being a serious thing and it being a joke, because I saw what Tyler did and I was like, oh God, I'm gonna have to stand with the Hall of Legends for this one. Okay? So I, of course, don't want to make this a 45-minute bit, but it would be funny. So I'm fighting inner demons right now about this presentation. Okay, let it be known. But I'll have you know, I'm working on it. I'm putting it together. I'm in the lab. Okay, I'm labbing it out. I'm creating combos as we speak. If all things are said and done correctly, it should be ready for next week. Okay, thank you, brother.
You're welcome. How's the pursuit for getting fit going, John? I know you mentioned it a little bit.
It hasn't gone yet,
Okay.
but
So
it will.
still empty,
Okay.
empty thoughts.
And this is something that I did want to speak about a little bit. And I know I said, I
Besides
talked
doing a
about
lot
a
of
little.
speaking, but go ahead, speak.
Oh, sorry. Would you like me to
Let
cut
him
back on the
speak.
speaking?
I'm just
They
saying.
need to
I
hear
tried
this.
to talk to John here, and you immediately started
Sorry.
cutting me off.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry,
Let
sorry,
me have
sorry.
Let me have some
I'll let him have some room.
Let my brother
Sorry.
speak.
Sorry.
Speak.
He needs to hear this. Thank you, brother.
God.
Robin Hood and Robin Who. I'm in your hood. Robin
But,
everyone.
me and John, we're brothers in arms. We're two fat boys that
Yeah.
just interesting
I'm
to me.
still, okay. I'm still chubby. I hope you know. I'm not breaking any boundaries here. Like I'm not like.
Yeah, you
know,
disappoint Drake.
But you're a
Yeah,
gym bro.
I got
Still
a
so
I got a
funny
dad
to me
bod.
when Drake found out you don't actually know how to work out and you
I
literally
don't
just
know what I'm
playing in the
doing.
gym. Bro's just playing in the gym and has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, I can spend like
Real.
hours in there and just be like, I'm just doing things.
Yeah, like what kind of strategy are you going for, John? You just like because you mentioned like you were just gonna like
Wait,
buy
I'm gonna
weights.
steadily build up to it, right? So this my plan right now is I've got to cultivate my strength, right? To be able to work out. So I'm gonna get some weights and just focus on that for now. Push ups, sit ups, stuff like that. The baby stuff. And then in time, once I have saved up money and I have gotten myself to a point, I too hope to be able to go to the gym. Flounder about, because I don't know how to
okay.
work out either.
not to like deviate, but like the only reason why I go to the gym the way that I do is because I work in a place that just has a gym, like
That's
or has
true.
like a weight room.
Wait,
So
wait. Are you telling me
what?
that every time you're like, I'm going to the gym, you
I
are
just
going
go
to the gymnasium? The literal gymnasium?
I'm going to the weight room, brother.
Are you fucking kidding me? I thought you were going. Oh my god! I thought you
did
were
you
going
not
to go to a
know?
gym every
How
night.
did you not know?
It isn't. No, it's an actual weight room. It has a bench. It has it has
I get
treadmills
that.
and it
I
has
thought
the
you
whole
were
thing.
like- I was like, where is bro going? Because where are you?
I don't.
Like,
Yeah,
where
I
you
don't. I'm not
live?
paying for an
There's
actual
nothing.
gym
I
subscription,
was
by the
like-
way. I'm just
I
using
was
the
like,
fact
bro's
that
actually dedicated.
yeah, I'm just using the fact that I can, I can go to a gym that's away from my house.
Well, damn.
Because-
For your sake, I
'cause,
think
yeah.
I'll cut this off.
What?
I don't know how openly do you want to let the world know that you're, effectively breaking into your workplace to work out
I'm
in
not
their gym?
breaking in. I'm
mean,
not breaking in. They let me in. I have a key to the building,
Yeah, but you're
It
not
is-
supposed to be there. I mean,
brother.
you're
If
not
they
on the
wanted
clock,
to stop
just
me,
walking
if they
in.
wanted to
I'm
stop me,
sure-
they would have already done it.
I guess that's
I'm
true. They
sure
have
Josh
cameras.
is repeated, dedicated service. If he went to them and was like, "Do y'all mind?" They'd probably be like, "I don't care." As long
Brother,
as you want locked up.
yeah, like I'm doing the things that okay, the thing is that I lock up after I'm done. I'm like, I'm good. Like as long as I walk out of that building and the building is secure, I'm good. Like
I don't think they
Alright,
care. I mean,
alright.
you know,
Yeah,
you
I was
they-
looking out
when
for
you
you.
I'm not
bro.
doing-
you're clocked out.
what do you
I just-
mean?
Well, you just mentioned that you've never like asked anyone or about it.
Well,
or
no, I
anything.
haven't.
So like,
But I'm like,
nobody
but
knows
if they were
about
gonna-
it. Technically speaking.
but if they're gonna say but if they're gonna say anything, then why haven't they? Like I've been doing this for like, I don't know, what's going on
Do they know about it?
6-7 months? I have not. I've told my coworkers. That's about it. I haven't told any of my I haven't told my superiors or anything. But doesn't matter. Because yet again, I'm not the only one that has done it before. So
Hey, man,
if they're gonna, hey,
don't have to get
I
so
do
hot.
not care.
Don't get so hot and heated. I was just making sure. Just making sure.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to get a little heated there.
You're
I
heated.
just
I
making
was,
my.
I was just like,
I was making
you want
my
me to
position
cut
known.
that out? You're telling the world that.
Apologies, brother. Apologies. Apologies, brother.
Jesus Christ. Bro,
Oh.
shotgun blast. Bro, exploded. Was
Sorry,
that you
that
or
was-
John? I thought it was John.
That was me. That was a little
Nah,
funny.
I was busy. Little, like a funky little video of Toby. You'll see it when you rewatch. You'll see rewatch.
I'm watching
Oh.
it right now, brother.
Sorry, I don't know what came
Wait,
over
no,
there.
I'm finished.
What?
I don't know. I don't
You
know
keep
what came over
turning
me.
on your camera and showing it.
What happened?
Wait,
Yeah.
John's turning on his camera?
He's turned on
Maybe?
his camera like 6 times to show his dog.
Brother, we have dog cam, and
We've
nobody
had
told me
dog-
about it?
Well, you know,
Yeah, let
it
me-
was funnier when no one was
Look at-
mentioning
look
it.
at-
So
look at him.
I was just watching the dog cam pop up every now and then.
I hope I didn't just get Twisted Tea all over my mic.
Bro, why is bro using his hands like it's a claw machine? It looks like bro does not know how to work his hands the way he'd be like moving
Wait,
them.
let me view. I just spit out so much Twisted Tea, by the way, accidentally. My floor is soaked.
Look at the guy.
My brother is dead! Sorry.
This guy's got a fixation with like dead dogs. Like, what are you keep
No,
talking about?
okay, I apologies.
He
You know,
can't help himself.
He
That was
cannot
completely off
help
foot.
himself.
You're proving a
That
point.
brother-
Point, Dad.
Bro
No,
sees a dog
no.
and is like, "That's a dead dog." Like, what is this guy's damage?
maybe,
Damn.
hey, it might be trauma from seeing my own dog, but
Huh?
you know, might be trauma. But that's besides the point. Because
How are
we're-
you getting caught? Whoa.
okay, go on.
I'm floundering. What? You
Yeah,
casually
flounder
word
a
documenting
little
on
more,
that?
buddy. I'm ready to speak on this topic.
You had a dog?
Yes,
You brother in Christ.
Dude!
We talked about this on the podcast like a couple
you
weeks
literally
ago.
even had a rebuttal. You even had a rebuttal. The last time we were on pod about this. Oh my god.
You made like a comment about like Josh killing his dog or something, and then he's like,
Yeah,
and you were like,
like-
sorry, that was too far.
Did?
Brother.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
John
I'm
John
sorry.
has one drink and immediately he's like, I'm
Oh.
gone. I don't remember the thing. The amnesia's
Oh.
kicking in.
I think it was the drunk podcast. To be
It
fair,
was.
but-
It was. I watched that one
No.
twice, by the way.
No.
It was.
Oh.
I will tell you right now, I'm going to remember everything from tonight.
No. I'm not me when I'm drunk.
You are not you, apparently, after one drink, which I don't know how is
Oh.
possible.
He's lightweight. What do you mean?
Even still,
Yeah.
that's not how alcohol works.
Well, listen, you gotta think, I had like the big can. I didn't have like a itty bitty baby can. Like, when I get the cans, I get like the big cans.
Brother, I'm in the midst of a backflip, okay?
No, you ain't.
Ham?
You're right. Call me out on that one. Sorry. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Dude, I
Thank you.
cannot. I love just the. I don't know if you guys have like watched any of Jinski's. I can't say the word Jinski. Jinski. I can't say the word. Jinxie. Yeah, Jinxie stuff or
Seen
sketches
a little
stuff.
bit.
I have not even heard of those people.
Oh, dude, they're so funny. The sketch reel is his like whole YouTube channel is so funny, dude. I love just Robin Hood and Robin Hood. Like it's so funny. I love his
Are they
stuff.
funnier than
Same
us?
with sketch. Like it's so funny just watching Jinxie. Sorry, I had to really dial in to get that one. All right, to see both of them collaborate is so funny. Like maybe after pod I'll have to show you guys a video, okay? Because it is. I've been just watching highlight reels of their streams, and I am just infatuated with how funny they are. Because Tyler, in some regard, you were right. Like Jinxie is low key like
Who shot
Um,
one?
a little. He has more, I would say, finesse. Like he's a little more like couth with it. Like it's not so openly angry. It's more like he knows he's screaming to be funny. Whereas Tyler One, like I would take that as like I don't. Ooh, damn. I
Who's
would don't
screaming to be
know.
Funny.
Well, it like not 100%. Like you
I was
could tell
literally
there was some.
watching earlier today. He was playing Overwatch like a year ago, He was most certainly screaming just to be funny.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been a while since I
Feel that.
watched either one. I mean, yet again, I keep up with this league stuff from time to time because, like, yet again, it's good to keep tabs on a brother, you know, all things considered, because I like this content, but we know he's not going back to, you know, variety anytime soon. But I'm just saying that in this economy, like the new age streamers like Jinxie and like Sketch are so funny. Like, just not to get on a topic here that's gonna lead nowhere, because you know that's what half the topics we talk about are. New age streamers are actually funny, believe it or not.
Some of them.
Yeah, sorry. Let
Very
me preface
few, in
some
fact.
of them.
Those are
Very,
the only two. New age streamers
yeah.
are mainly just public nuisances.
I did forget about them.
We don't respect those dweebs.
Yeah, we don't respect the.
Keep your mania indoors. Keep it in your house, all right? Don't bother
Yeah,
anyone else.
if you're gonna put your hands in somebody's food, make sure it's your own. You know, you feel me?
Or
Like,
at least your girlfriend or something.
or yeah, put your hands inside. Nope. Amen, brother. Thank you, brother.
Looking out for you.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah, I would refrain from sticking your hands in other people's food. That is a risk that you are putting your. I just bumped my mic. You are putting yourself in. Should you do it, you're at risk of being beaten into the concrete. Thank you, brother.
Here's him crack open another one.
Sorry, that's our concoction as we speak. Ooh.
So
I'm-
fucked up for work tomorrow.
No, I'm not. Okay, what I'm gonna do once I was gonna say once this podcast is over is I'm gonna put it on the weekend and I'm gonna break out into a jiggy for the next 6 hours, but I can't have that happen. So what I'm gonna do is, oh god, I gotta get a shower too. Okay, sorry, podcast viewers, this is really turning into a, me. I gotta do
Schedule.
things. Yeah,
Just plotting.
sorry, viewers. Sorry,
Me?
viewers. This is
I'm
gonna
going
be
to bed after
entertaining.
this.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, Tyler, you're gonna leave me? Sorry.
Yeah, I told
expected
you.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
sadly.
Damn, this guy is
I'm-
not including me whatsoever. I hate to see it.
Well, John, you normally leave when Tyler leaves, so I just assumed it was automatic.
I have noticed that.
I
What's that
mean,
all about, huh? You don't want to hang out with Josh?
Well,
I don't have a problem with hanging out with
no,
Josh.
it was automatic. It was
listen.
it's just one of those things where we come together as a group thing, and I don't hold
But
any.
listen, the last time I was gonna hang out with Josh, I stayed on, and Josh was like, "I'm going to bed."
Yeah,
And
I
then
was.
proceeded to didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna go to bed at like 9. Get me? You get
That
me?
was him. Yes.
Yeah, you get me? I was gonna go to bed at 9.
On.
And then I stayed on Instagram Reels for another like 6 hours. So, I deserve a trophy for that one. Let's just get that
You
out of the way.
abandoned. You abandoned.
No, I provided you
Kinda
content
brain
for the
rot
next 6
broke out.
hours.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I
I
didn't watch
did,
any of that
brother.
shit. I didn't watch any of that
Ah,
shit.
that's your fault. That's your fault. You did not watch them? Thank you, brother.
No.
Who are you thinking?
Yeah, I was about to
Sorry,
say.
Sketch has really just like gotten into my head. All right, like that's his one of the most common things. He puts his like finger up and he goes, "Thank you, brother." Just after any sort of like engagement, it's really funny. I enjoy it because it really piques my autism brain.
Hey, do you want to see something cool?
It'd be, let me guess. You turned it on the dog cam? Yes! Bring it back! Bring it back! Bring it
Hold
back!
on, let me bring it back. Bring it back.
He's got such a face to him. I
So
have
wrinkly.
twisted. Yeah, I have twisted
Well,
heel on my floor.
Gronkly. He's like Play-Doh.
Amen, brother.
And y'all see my comically large hammer as well?
Where? I'm trying to view that, but I literally cannot see it.
On. Oh, no, Toby's freaking out.
Show and telling now.
Oh, dude, can we do that?
No one's stopping.
The comically large hammer.
Dude!
Bro got that from the fair.
That's right.
Where does brother get that?
Grip that bad boy.
Oh, sorry,
It's
he just said he
crazy.
got it from the fair.
No, I didn't get it from the fair. I got it from the like Chuck E. Cheese ripoff, that Cluggy's place.
I really shouldn't be allowed to drink. Because what's funny
Why?
is, yes, I'm going to listen to the weekend after this or something. Like, you are going to get audio messages in the podcast group chat after this. Probably.
Real.
Real. With me just going in my mania. I'm gonna be... Because, okay, so Tyler, let me break it down to you, okay? Because John, you...
Oh, you break it down, I'll be back.
Yeah. So John, sorry, Tyler, I'm getting mixed up. Sorry. So
Listen,
Tyler. Whew, yeah, I'm getting with it. So before, right? Whenever I would send those rants to you about the weekend, I would obviously I'm actively listening to the weekend.
I
Correct.
can tell. I can hear it in the background.
Like you can hear it in the background. But in between messages, I'm just breaking it down. I'm like Charlie over here. I'm like, I'm hitting the SpongeBob. I'm like,
doing the yoinky splinky.
I'm literally hitting Germas, dude. I'm getting in it, all right. And in between, in between hitting like the meanest moves you've ever seen, God has laid eyes on me, right?
I've returned. We're laying
Let it
eyes
be
on-
known. I'm sending you messages telling you about how much I enjoy the weekend.
We will be perceiving them.
Like, there is nothing better than being absolutely off your top and just going full in. And just the fact that you're, like, for me anyway, whenever I'm in my room and I'm the way I am, because, God, this 24% is really doing me in. Plus the Twisted Teas.
When he was the
but yes, whenever I am like the way that I am, I become more conversational. I'm prospering. I'm like Xi Jinping. I'm not like John Cena. I'm not a shill for the Chinese government. Sorry, Chinese viewers. I will not be sponsored by you. Unless
that is definitely netted you negative social credit.
Sorry, negative social credit. Thank you, brother. I will.
Very thankful. This is like the thankful podcast.
We are the American podcast. Okay, we are
Hoorah.
truly Americans. Amen. So I didn't want to get into this topic because Tyler could yell at me. It just came into mind, okay, and it really it's permeating my thoughts for more than 3 seconds, which means this is an important topic. And Tyler's gonna yell at me, and he's probably gonna cut it out. He's gonna do a lot of cutting in this video, probably. If not, it'd be funny. If he is, curse him. I cursed him with Ra, okay? I will send him the curse of Ra. I will.
When you talk about cutting things, the more I have to cut you guys saying cutting.
No, you will not cut anything.
Cut everything. Cut the entire podcast.
No. So more importantly,
It all has to go.
So I'm having a real
Getting
like runny
cold.
nose thing happening right now. It's really just happening as I speak, so I'm getting nasally.
I thought I literally started crying. I was like, damn.
Hold on.
I was joking, blood. We ain't deleting the podcast.
Hold on, let me get on nasally really quickly. Okay.
Sniffling into the mic. I'm sure the viewers love that.
I'm sorry. I gotta put my mic closer. I mean, no. I mean, farther away from my face. Sorry. Okay. So, dear viewers, I know you've heard tales. You've heard war stories. You've heard history beyond your whims, if you will. School has taught you a lot, I imagine. If not, I'm sorry. But this is all gonna go full circle for a second.
Unlikely.
You remember my pants? Okay? My pants! I'm still talking to the guy to get my pants, okay? I have you know, he's either really doing a good job of jerking me around, or I'm actually getting those pants. Okay? One of the
Unlikely.
two. And I'm just saying, anybody that's putting down on these pants, when you see me in them, I want money from every single one of you in game.
Your full face reveal has got to be you wearing these pants if they actually show up.
Whenever I get these pants, whenever I get these
We're
pants,
gonna need a
I
fit
will
check
buy.
if they show up.
Yeah, if I buy these, if I get these pants in the mail, I will literally buy a full face. I will buy a full body mirror, put it in my room. I will take a fit check selfie, and it will be up on this podcast. You have it here first. So, these pants, okay, not to get into logistic things, but I've been talking with this guy, right? And me and him have had like a back and forth every few couple days. You know, like I'm keeping it respectful. I got really passive aggressive with the guy at one point and went, you know, hey, can I get these pants? You know, be nice if they can see the light of day anytime soon. You feel me?
They won't.
And brother's like, I get what
Sorry,
you mean,
continue.
brother. You know, we're going to ship these out. You know, the last of these should be shipping out soon. And he's like, I have the same size pants. I know what you mean. Like it took him a while to get out too.
I think he's just saying that.
He might be BSing me. He might
I
be
think he's
BSing
just
me.
jerking you.
If he's just jerking me, then I'm gonna get. If anything,
Yeah,
I'm gonna create a new friend out of the process. Okay, that's my main goal here. Is that if this goes awry and he doesn't give me my pants, I now have a new friend that I'm emailing. Okay, me and him are gonna stay in contact. I will make it so he doesn't forget about me. I will make it so that I permeate his inbox. Okay, he will have to block my email before I get those pants. If I don't get those pants, I'm going to stay up in that guy's emails. He will get an email from me every couple of days. Okay? That's how it's been so far.
Every couple days.
It's how it's been so far. It's how it's going to be. Okay? If he doesn't deliver me those pants, whoo! God forbid. It'll be like the curse of Rod descended upon him. Okay?
It probably has literally zero to do with sending pants.
I don't know. I hit up the support link. That guy's email was on the support link. God forbid. Okay? But I'm just saying, this guy doesn't send me my pants. He's got a new friend for life. Okay?
It has been months since he bought these pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, viewers, not to recap, but anybody new to this story, I bought these pants back in December. Okay? It's been a minute. I bought them on pre-order because I'm like, these go hard. If I don't get these pants anytime soon, we're gonna have a moment. Okay, I've gotten every other delivery since then. They even have my orders partially delivered because I got the shirt that was supposed to go with the pants. Okay, I got the Giorno Giovanna and Gang shirt. Okay. I got that. But God forbid that I get the Part 4 JoJo jeans. No. Mind you, they were on pre-order. So I'm like, okay. I give it a little time. 2 months later. Because I'm like, it takes a while. Get things distributed, get things made. Maybe they're handmade, right? I give them the benefit of the doubt. I send them an email. I'm like, hey, can you tell me what's going on with these pants? They're like, yeah, the last of these should be shipping out. You know, it's no problem. I think it was 2 months. I could be wrong. You know, I'm in a daze right now. I'm uppity. But I recently reached out and was like, hey, you know, I would like to see these pants sometime soon. And let me mind you, I hate to be on this topic for a really long time because I know Tyler doesn't like the pants topic. Okay. Because Tyler
Well, this
doesn't
time
think
you
it's...
have updates because you're actually talking to them. Before it was just nothing.
Tyler doesn't think this topic is very interesting. So
But it
I
is
will
now.
go into my email. I have it starred because me and him are having a very civil conversation. So as of 4 days ago, I asked him. I was like, hey, should whenever these new pants or whatever, because they're supposed to be sending me a replacement or whatever, right? And you know that's a sign, right? Brothers are like, hey, what happened to my old pants? Never got out. What happened? They're supposed to be sending me a replacement. Mind you, this guy says they should be the same tracking number. Okay, good. I have an app on my phone to track these pants. I have an app to track any order that I get that I can buy with the shop app. Okay? Not sponsored, by the way. Thank you, brother.
Wouldn't want them to be sponsored after this.
And so he goes, yeah, they should have the same shipping number. I would expect it to update by the weekend. These are going with the free items. What does brother mean by that? So I'm like, okay, it should update by the weekend. You know what day it is? You know what day it is whenever we're recording this? We've said it. We've said it already. Was Sunday. Now it's Monday. You know what hasn't updated? My order. Okay? So, I'm more convinced this guy might be jerking me around.
Yeah, you gotta give it until Monday, you know.
Yeah, man.
They don't
You're right.
They don't update.
They don't
things
update on
weekend.
weekends. You're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You're
After,
right. Sorry.
Surely
Sorry.
after the weekend. Surely.
He said by the weekend. So I'm like, okay. Tyler, let it be known, I'm a little tipsy. I can still read.
No. You don't understand. When he said by the
Yeah, he
weekend,
meant-
that means like
meant
the music store.
Yeah, the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
gonna be by the weekend.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You got confused.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
And
meet.
you know
No,
he's very
okay.
busy, so it's gonna take him a long time.
of course. It's gonna be a bit, but it'll be worth
So
it.
far, me and this guy have had 11 interactions. Okay. I've been up in this guy's emails every couple days. Okay. I've made sure that I've made my permanence known. Okay. I will not stop until I have these godforsaken pants. I don't care if they have to be made by some, Chinese sweatshop, God forbid. I will hand them. I will grasp them in my hands. You know what would really make me mad though? Just on an off topic.
They're dog shit.
No. I could care less. I'm gonna wear them either way. Okay? Because it's just pride that I have them in my hands. If I accidentally order them in the wrong size.
You're just gonna have to get bigger or get smaller.
Yeah, the thing is that I'm literally gonna have to fix my fit. Right? Like, either I'm gonna have to get bigger, which means I'm gonna have to do a lot. Or I'm gonna have to squeeze into these things. But mostly, I think I bought them in 32 by something else, because I checked their size chart, and I swear to God, they should be right. But if they're not, dude, in game. Before I say this, okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, in game.
Great topic to end it on,
When-
boys.
when they don't deliver my pants.
He's
Okay?
getting more and more belligerent as we go on. Well, this
I'm
is
not
what a
kidding.
wonderful podcast, John. Would you like to see us out? You haven't gotten a chance to speak this much.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead,
I'm
send
sorry.
us out.
I'm sorry, John.
So, dear viewers, this was a very, very Josh-filled podcast.
Amen, brother.
know-
Thank you, brother.
He been popping off this episode. He a real one. Well, now listen. Now you gotta finish up because now you threw off my flow.
Well, so I'm pacing around my room. Would you guys like me to finish the podcast for you?
Might as well. Might as well.
All right. Let me get into this.
Big limbering up.
I gotta set. I'm literally standing up. I'm pacing around. I'm ready. Okay. I gotta find my center really quickly.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm ready. All right, dear viewers. We've had a very energetic episode, if you will. I'm sorry that I didn't allow John to speak very much. I know this wasn't
That's
very
okay. I've
drawn
been
or
showing off this man.
he's been showing off Toby. Shout out to that guy. We appreciate Toby's feature on the podcast just as much as we appreciate.
Bro literally heard you speak, and his eyes, like, he immediately woke his ass up and looked over, and then went back to sleep.
I finally got his
Straight
attention.
up.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Now, as I was saying, we appreciate Toby. We appreciate John. We appreciate Tyler's feature on this podcast. Yes, I'll be honest. This is very much a me podcast right now. So I apologize for what I've
We
done
should
today.
name this Josh special.
Wrap it up. How much longer was he?
Can you just let me speak?
I'm trying.
Let me speak, Tyler. All right, I'm almost done. All right. Now, yet again, I apologize to your viewer if this is a little disoriented, little out there. I got a little wild. We're in it for the little brazy, but I really do hope you enjoyed, and I do hope you have a really good night. Good night, viewer.
Good night.
Hate it.
Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad, little bitch? Why you talk? Why you talk? Ho, get on my dick. I don't like you. I don't like you. Why you talking shit? You always pressing, always stressing shit. I don't need you. I don't need you. Ain't my fucking pick. Back up off me. Back up off me. You ain't gon' do shit. You a liar. You a liar. Hell gon' burn this bitch. You on fire. You on fire. Dude's a fucking snitch. Like a Myers. Like a Myers. I'ma kill this shit. I don't relax. She gon' relapse on my dick. Going crazy. Like I'm Gacy. I'm too fast, you can't pace me. You fucking lazy, staying in you fucking pasty. Like my ass, yo bitch a cow, she eating grass. All on that, bitch I'm back, fish you moving, she calling back. I marked her ass like a tad. It's not fishing, no first act or a second. I got her guessing.